Ay, mali. Hindi pa ako sanay sa controls na iba.
Ano ba gamit mong controller? Ano gamit
Yung
mong
8-bit
controller?
do.
Ah,
Gamit ko kasi sa Switch yung mismong Joy-Con eh. Doon ako sanay.
napaglaro nga
Sakto.
rin.
Your special deals more damage. Okay. Sakto, hindi na nakaka-knock na yung ano ko eh. Ito na lang, Athena na lang, syempre.
Basta performance
Kailangan ko ng
ng laptop mo.
Masaya naman.
Masaya naman, masaya naman.
Oo, okay na ako.
Ilang hertz yung ano, yung built-in
Monitor?
na monitor? Oo.
144 din.
Buti naman.
Kaya happy na ako eh.
Ano
Alam
yan?
kong... ano yan, sige.
Ano yan ngayon? Naka-external ka?
Oo, sa external ako naglalaro. Mas malaki. Para sakto dun sa setup ko.
Lady Athena.
Walang dash. Ay, to dash.
Easy ata mga
Buti
tao.
naman. Tulog. Baka naglalaro sila ng iba. Lalaro ka din?
Oo.
Sabayan mo ako maglaro.
Oo.
Sure ball ako yung ano. Ako yung olats dito.
Lilipat ko lang
Should I
tong...
give this to?
Di ko matalo
Ay.
yung Taurus tsaka yung pang isang lalaki. Sa third ano.
Natalo ko na lang yun. Ano na eh. Tawag doon. Late game na. Sobrang dami ko ng upgrade. Kasi mahina talaga ako dito. Wala pa ako mabibili. 28 pa lang. Brimstone.
Paano kaya?
Ay. Aray! Tinamaan ako dun. Mali. Nice, dalawa. Uy! Nice to ah. Ay shit! No! Ayoko dito, ayoko dito. Ayoko sa kalabang to. Ito yung nang laser lang eh. Aray! 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 Hindi ko ma-deflect.
May kapil deflect yan.
Ayan yan. Aray! Ayoko to eh. Ayoko yung kalaban na yan eh.
I know of. Well, several really.
Ito na lang.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Bad trip. Wala nang buhay yung ano. 29 lang. Nice. Susi or ito na lang. Hindi ko na ano yun. Aray! Ganun. Hindi ko na de-deflect.
Magandang gabi.
Uray! Parang di worth yun ah. Ay nako. May countdown na naman.
Oh, this is trouble.
Ooh. Patay na ako. Bad trip. Aray! Uy! Ba't ako nag-death defy? Wala pa akong boons na ganun ah. Ba't ako may death defy?
Hindi ba may isa...
Dapat ba agad meron? Hindi ko sure.
Hindi ko din sure.
Gulat ako dun. Kukunat nyo naman.
There we are.
Triangle yung ano, no? Yung special.
I wouldn't give this
Ba't ko na yung...
thing a human flask of some sort.
Iniba ko yung controls eh.
Louds.
Aray.
Ang hindi ko gets dito yung ano eh. Yung binabat
Yung-
mong red na ano, na gem.
Yan.
Oo.
May ano yan, may ibang gamit pa. Yung iba kapag ano eh, pwede mo gamitin yun kapag ibabato mo sa kalaban ng marami. May added damage kapag nasa kanila.
Mm,
Ang sakit naman. Ay, may ganito pa pala, kaya pala. Ay, tanga.
ba pwede kayo?
Naka-stream nga pala no, no? Pag nagmura ako,
Oo.
bahala na. Tinrasto ko naman yung huli daw sa tournament eh.
Ano nangyari din? Successful naman.
Oo, masaya naman. May epal lang na nagpalit ng pangalan nung natalo. Tapos ginamit yung ano, nawawala na contestant.
Seryoso ba? May kupal din. Ano,
May kupal. 1,000 na lang yung premyo eh.
Kinukupal pa. Ano sabi nyo? Paano nyo nalaman na ano?
Mga ano, mababait yung mga sumali. Parang nagmo-moderate din sila ng mga kasali na content na ano, tournament, challenger.
Buti naman. Okay.
Dead.
In-upload ko nga sa YouTube yung tournament eh. Kasi narinig kami na nagta-trash talk namin yung nagpalit ng pangalan.
Sounds sharp.
Comedy.
Cheers, mate.
Yon. Dito na naman kami kay Meg. Dito na naman si Meg.
Boon for a boon.
May kahan.
After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strike. After you take the... Parang di sulit yun. Ito na lang. Di sulit yung isa.
Might.
Huwag muna dyan.
Beyond the present. And I can reckon quite a bit.
So mag-stream ng chess eh.
Hindi ko nga alam kung ano dapat lalaroin ko ngayong gabi. Eh, napabili ako nito. Nag-sale pala. Ito na lang.
Your whip's not been all that.
Oh, no.
Maybe persistence.
Hirap mag-dash kapag ano eh. Kapag keyboard. Kaya nag-controller ako ngayon.
Parang mahirap naman
Space
in general
ang putek. Actually, oo. Ay, mali! Tanga. Impervious na siya. Ay, nako. Alis tayo dyan. Tinamaan pa din ako dun. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Hindi nga pala ako naka-double dash. Layo muna. Ang sakit. Naka-death defy na pala ako. Hindi na ako mabubuhay ulit. Patay na nga.
I think we're finished here.
Bad trip, bad trip.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Sino ko ba dapat ibigay ito?
My condolences.
Hindi, ito na lang.
Surprise, Hypno.
Whoa, you can't.
+1.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Coin purse. Ito ata yung may gold na ako agad sa start.
Zebra. No need to drag.
Sa YouTube do, share ko ka.
Go lang.
Wait lang.
Ano tong heart?
Nasa channel natin.
Ah. Ay, shit.
Ay, ba't Hades sinerch ko? Teka.
Ay, tama ba? Teka, check ko yung ano. Yeah. Ano yung title? Dapat
Nang alin?
ano yung tinitle ko? Tinitle ako dyan.
Share ko ba to sa page ko? Sige. Para cool.
Baka ko lang po.
Sa wall ko lang na share lang una eh. Let's go, share.
No.
Bakit?
Diba total na? Dakit lang buhay ko.
Mamatay ka na din.
Oo.
I can grow stronger.
Pa ako nakatapos dun sa first stage.
Nalagyan ko na pala yung Death Defiance, kaya pala. Sa Mirror of Night.
Tempest.
Kaya pala.
Tempest heart.
Post ko ba sa wall ko? Posts.
Ang scuff nito scuff yung
Ano?
scuff yung live natin.
Bakit?
Biglaan.
Laro lang tayo. Wala lang naman eh. Kung ako to, ni-live ko lang din to sa Facebook ko eh. Wala, tinamad ako kanina, sobrang nang lalata ako eh.
Ano ba, nagpabako na ka ba?
Hindi, nanlalata lang talaga ako.
May balita na ba kailan ka mababakunahan?
Wala pa nga rin eh, tagal-tagal, maiinip na nga ako.
Spear, join my pursuit.
Ano na lang ako eh, vaccine cutie eh.
Vaccine Q.
Something to try.
Baka naman Mendoza. Magaya ako nun. Ayun, ito mas gusto ko to. Mas malayo yung special nito eh. Mabalik-balik pa. Gusto ko to.
Getting back.
Tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari.
Oh, it's her.
Uy,
It must be a mess. Let's see here.
Why, hello, hello.
si Aphrodite.
Pero may hawak na.
Iba yun.
Iba.
Iba yun.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I know.
Mas maganda nga yung ano na yun. Yung weapon na yun.
Mas gusto ko to kaysa yung espada. Ito medyo malayo-layo range nito eh. Pwede ko ibato-bato. Ayun oh, diba? Mas ayos.
Key to a weapon.
Poseidon pa yung sunod. Nice one. Nanlata nga ako kagabi, nag-Pokemon pa ako kagabi, nag-monotype ako.
Yun ba yung Ruby mo? Tama ba? Ruby pa or
Sapphire. Nakadalawang gym agad ako eh.
Inaabangan namin ni Mayrick yung ano mo eh.
Nuzlocke?
Oo.
Pagtapos ng monotype, yun na gagawin ko.
Sa Emerald ba or sa Ruby?
Ruby.
Yung kakatapos mo lang sa Emerald, no?
Oh, yung randomizer. First, ano yun? Ang pangit naman. Your initial and special are stronger than the first 10 seconds in count. First 10 lang parati. Pero pangit kasi yung dash eh. Sige, ito na lang.
Poseidon's strength.
Mas gusto ko yung Athena talaga kapag dash eh. Para may pang deflect ako eh.
Just
Adis.
Mais ka.
Come. What else?
Nice. Ayaw ata nila maglaro ng Mac ngayon eh. Maganda yung Mac eh.
Naglalaro sila. Mahal kayo
Sino?
dyan sa isang grupo. Dun sa ano, Talokang.
Ay we, nagmamak sila ngayon.
Oo. Ata.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Spin attack. May spin attack ba ako? Pag ito? Spin attack? Hindi ko maalala may spin attack. Hold B, then release for a pa. Mag-hold pa ako ng B. Di na. Uy, ito maganda. Tatlo.
Open eh. Tsaka yung ano, tsaka yung bow.
Parang galaga. Saan yun? Nice! Ang laki ng spread. Kaya pala playing ng Maxi Malakay. Sa talo rank pala sila naglalaro.
Nagvavalo ka pa ba? Hindi na ano.
Hindi masyado.
Oh my God. Hindi ko, gusto ko nga mag-quit eh. Hindi lang ako
Kasi alam kong pag hindi ako magaling, hindi ko talaga nilalaro eh. Pag hindi ko, yung parang ano, hindi ko kayang malaro ng matagalan. Hindi ako ganun ka patient kapag tsaka alam ko na dati pa na hindi ako magaling sa mga barilan talaga. Borderlands lang ako Borderlands na lang talaga ako patient sa barilan.
ganyan ako sa ano eh, sa mga MOBA. Kapag kahit ML, tsaka sobrang tagal na ng isang game sa akin. Dapat may iba akong ginagawa.
Nag-quit talaga ako dun. Pucha, yung ML.
Na-addict ka ba?
Dati okay sa akin kaso naano ko pag yung mga kakampi.
Oo. Ganun din sa LoL. Kapag tilted kasi kakampi dun, tilt na lahat eh. Kaya yun yung gusto ko, yun yung kaibahan ng Valo, tsaka ng mga FPS. Kapag tilt yung kakampi mo, may chance pa rin na manalo ka kahit ikaw lang mag-isa.
Na tsaka mababait pag sa Valorant, pag bago.
Well, di ka lang
Well, bukod dun sa nangyari nung huli, nung naglaro kayo. Bad trip talaga ako nun eh. Tinatrash talk ako tapos ganun yung username.
Oo. Talala ko na naman.
Gawag na lang natin sabihin yung pangalan pero bad trip ako doon.
Talala ko.
Ako, baba. Yan.
Ako pa nga pala nag-comment about dun. Ang ina. Talala ko na naman.
Huwag na lang natin sabihin yung pangalan ng username kasi naka-stream tayo.
Good shit.
Tawa ako dito sa may speedrun pala to, 25 minutes bagong save.
Oh?
Oo, pinanood ng mga nag-create ng Hades.
Putek. Sa ano ba yan? Sa IGN?
Oo.
Sana mapanood nga.
Kailan ko lang napanood yun eh. 25 ata, 35 minutes. Basta sobrang ikli lang. Wala pang 1 hour. Ay, di ko
Yung buong
na-dash yun.
video yun. Oh shit.
Oo. Buong game, natapos niya.
Panoorin ko.
200.
Pag
Pwede na
namatay
akong
ako
bumili
dito.
ng stuff.
Ganda talaga ng BGM nito.
Yung soundtrack talaga nagdadala dito sa laro na to eh.
Ito lang yung
Tsaka yung game.
ito yung first game ko na ganito na parang natuwa ako.
Should help keep you going.
Kahit sa Switch, tuwang-tuwa ako nito eh.
Tapos ano din eh, inano ko siya, tawag dito. Ba't nga ba wala to sa top 10 ko? Dapat nasa top 10 ko din. Nasa top 10
Ito
ko
yung
ba?
Ito yung ano, yung okay na basta wag Last of Us 2 eh. Kasama to dun eh.
Oo.
Ay! Tinamaan ako.
Kasama ba? Alimutan ko na yung sinama ko dun sa...
Ay! Ay! Aray, ang sakit.
Oh shit.
May nagkakalat pala ng bus.
Nakakakita din yun.
Yun. Nectar.
Tas sword lang gamit.
Oh, sword lang. Bagong save talaga.
Si talaga. Ay,
Sobrang ano nga eh. Sobrang chad move nung ginagawa niya eh. Binubugbog niya lang eh. Maganda yung boons niya. Naka-Athena Ares siya eh. So, deflect parate. Kaya, kaya maganda yung gawa niya.
matino din yung ano nito, game company. Nung nalaro ko
Yung
to.
Super Giant?
Oo. Nung nalaro ko to, yun yung una kong sinerch eh. Parang paano nila ginawa. Ang interesting kasi,
magaganda yung ibang laro nila. Meron ako sa Switch nung Bastion tsaka nung Transistor eh.
Yung Transistor yung gusto kong malaro eh. Kasi wala pa akong pera.
Maganda yung maganda yung mechanics nung game. Nung Transistor. Hindi siya normal na roguelike. Para kasing pinaplano mo yung moves na gagawin mo dun sa Transistor. Papawalakasin ko dito. Urge to kill na lang.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Baka mamatay
Ay, ano mabibili ko?
So panoorin yun.
Yung speedrun.
Oo.
Ay, si Meg na naman.
Make on.
Si Meg lang ata hanggat hindi ko siya natatalo eh.
Minsan swertihan lang din sa buns, no?
Oo, kaya minsan may magaganda talagang run eh, minsan may pangit. Uy, alis!
Yan, namatay na ako. There's no escape.
Hanggang saan inabot mo?
Sa second,
Aray!
yung second stage. Pero hindi ako
Mali
nakaabot
yun.
dun sa boss, dun sa Hydra.
Okay. Okay lang yan. Mali na naman! Wala, talo na naman ako. Pangit na naman gawa ako. Hindi ako nakaka-deflect ng nakaka-dash ng maayos. Ay! Okay, death defied pa. May ganun pa nga pala ako. Hindi ko na naman nagagamit ng maayos yung death defied. Bad trip. Kinain ko pa yung bala. Bad trip talaga. Okay, patay. Isang buong stream na puro olats.
Okay, she got me.
Gege.
Shades of the
IGN, no? IGN.
Sa IGN.
Have you yet, son?
I had it out.
Such no.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
25 minutes ba yun?
25.
Yung pinanood, nagko-commentary lang yung mga gumawa.
Hello,
Ayun!
I am Amir Rao. I'm
Yes!
the director of Supergiant Games.
May dagdag dash na ako.
Some of the design aspects.
Two
of the
times
game
na ako
and
pa.
tune them, and I'm here with Greg Kasavin, the creative director for Supergiant Games.
Hello, I work on
Nanonood kita,
narrative
Patrick.
design and
Nanonood lang ako.
collaborate with Amir on a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so we're here to watch a speed run of our game, and not just any speed run, a fresh file speed run.
Yeah, and it's going to. This is Marine playing, right? So
Yeah.
someone for whom this is not their first rodeo. So we will see what we can expect here. But yeah, starting from a fresh save means the character Zagreus here is as weak as he can possibly be, right? You're pretty limited in what you can do, and chances are you won't get all the way through on the very first try.
No, and our experience is the game is much harder when you don't have some of those key mirror upgrades like the double dash or the death defiance or you know,
Health?
Yeah, extra
Yeah.
health, the starting gold. So the ovals you need at the beginning. So there's like a lot of ways in which it's kind of playing behind.
Yeah, and even some of the key systems, right? Like you know, the Daedalus hammer, which upgrades your various weapons.
Wait lang, Patrick.
I don't believe is available right from the beginning. So you're really
Defend mo muna kasi.
really don't have a whole lot going for you.
No.
Go lang.
He's he hasn't taken a single lick of damage so far. Just
Yeah, we've always really appreciated the speedrunning community around Hades all through our early access, and sometimes when I talk to these guys, I say my favorite runs are when they almost die, and they just talk about that like that's not even particularly fun for them because it just causes them to have to go slower. So they prize speed and aggressiveness above all, and that's like the main priority.
you could see basically Zagreus' health total is down there in the lower left corner. He's got just 50 life to start with, so we'll see if and when he takes any damage here. So
He
not
took a little,
you know.
he took a little hit from the.
Oh, he did take a little hit.
Yeah, just now.
Yeah, so a few more like that. It doesn't
Yeah.
take too much at the very beginning. And these levels here, these are, for many players, they're like the run enders early on. They're, of course, when you've been playing as long as Corrine has, they're a cinch, but they can be tricky.
Yeah, so my understanding is there are a bunch of different speedrunning categories. There's people who like to run any heat, get the fastest possible time with max weapon aspect, max keepsakes, max everything. And then there's all weapons, where you play with every weapon and try and get the fastest time across all 6 weapons. And then there's fresh trial, which is what Marine's doing, which is super rare, actually. Because of the restrictions you're describing, both on the mirror, the types of things that can actually drop in a run, and the part where you have to do it all with the Stygian blade, it's like it's a particular taste. I think even in the speedrunning community to want to do it.
So he's got, considering it's his very first run, ooh, that was a big hit. He's got a very key boon here, which is the Athena Divine Dash. That's like, it makes it so that your dash is even more powerful and deflects some like a lot of the attacks coming at you, and that is considered a pretty key kind of power up in the early going. That's what he gets here.
If you're ever struggling with Hades and you want some more space and survivability to learn the mechanics, the Athena boons in general give you that, and the Divine Dash is especially strong at kind of keeping you alive and allowing you to play aggressively.
It's hopefully she's the very first that you run to. It's really cool that we could see the inputs on the screen. By the way, you see like kind of exactly what the player is doing there in the corner.
Playing on PC, it looks like with the controller, Xbox controller. It's interesting, the speedrunning community also, I would have thought there would be, because on our team there's people who play with both mouse and keyboard and gamepad, and in our early access community there's those people as well, and in our community testers. But all the speedrunners play gamepad, which I found interesting. I was surprised there wasn't any real mouse and keyboard people in that list. Yeah,
because there are some trade-offs, right? Like with mouse and keyboard, although your movement is maybe a little less
precise.
Yeah, a little less precise because you're using the keyboard to move. You have more precise aim, and because you can aim exactly at your cursor. But I guess the auto aim on gamepad can compensate for that too. Yeah, the way it was described to me is a lot of them just prize the positioning and movement fidelity. Yeah. So that's why they do that.
So even though, just full display.
Making pretty short work of right here.
Yeah, if your first run up against Megaret does not look like this, don't feel bad. You are in the vast majority of human beings who are not able to do this. And he's zapping her. He's got the Ares curse on his attack, right? So you see this big red blade
and it just finished her off. So every time he kind of pokes her with that dashing strike, it creates a kind of additional burst of damage thanks to the good old God of War there.
Yeah,
In blood. Probably won't need that for a while.
Yeah, the flat damage is usually quite a large number, and especially in fresh file where you're not going to find a dataless hammer, you're not going to find these big multipliers on your damage. The flat damage is probably really useful. But I have a different suspicion about why he's picking up Ares.
Did he? Oh yeah, I think I know where you're going. Did he just sell off? Did he sell off a boot at the Pool of Purging? Did I miss that?
I don't know.
I think he might have sold something. If he's going for, that seemed odd to me though. It was so fast that I missed it. But he opened up the pool at all, which seems like something you wouldn't do unless you intended to use it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So now he's all the way in Asphodel, the game's second region, and he's he took another little hit there. You know, he's close to.
Yeah, I wonder why he's so okay with taking damage, or if. I mean, I just assume everything a speedrunner does is not a mistake and is part of
Right.
it. But maybe he's not always getting those hits like he wants.
Yeah, because you won't even get the fountain chambers in your very first run either. Like later in the game, there are sometimes healing fountains that you could run into in these regions that kind of boost you back up. Normally, there's no, you don't have like healing potions or anything, so the damage take is semi-permanent. So yeah, he's gonna have trouble kind of getting that health back.
Yeah, even the sort of mid biome chambers, those fountains are actually weaker until you upgrade them with a contractor. So you won't have
That Centaur heart was big though. That gave him 25 more health, and that's going to be a pretty substantial difference. He was already going for the duo boon, wasn't he?
Yeah. So basically, one of the most powerful synergies you can get in Hades are these duo boons, which are boons that are offered by Olympians once you have prerequisites from two other ones. So in this case, he's looking for the duo boon that combines the power of Ares and Athena. I'm pretty sure that's what he's fishing for. There's an item in the game you can purchase from the contractor later that shows you what all the requirements to unlock each of the duo boons are. But Merciful End is one of those really powerful duo boons if you're going for this intense Athena Ares dash strike build.
Kung may epic,
Which
automatic yan.
And so there is a chance that he's fishing for that. The way you proc it, if you have the perfect setup, is
Big
to
hot.
set the curse on the enemy and then you dash into them to trigger Merciful End, which means the curse doesn't do more damage.
Did you see that? He dapped through the gate at the end of the Barge of Death. I actually haven't.
Gahin mo tong pinapanood mo eh.
It's really clever.
Technology.
Yeah.
Just to get like an extra.
Oo, yung sabon niya, no?
It's all about the marginal like fractions of a second here, right?
Yeah, it's part of the reason too, like the room reward timing at the end and stuff to try and make their way towards the exit so they can maximize.
Kailang reset kaya siya para
sort of time between
nag-reset kaya siya.
getting out of there.
Yeah, he's grabbing every chamber reward basically like on the. That one, maybe a little bit slower on the draw that time, but most of the time he's grabbing them like on the frame that they appear.
Yeah. It's interesting, one of the things that happens in speedruns too is they make this distinction between the sort of real time and the in-game timer. Our in-game timer in Hades is actually quite polite, right? It stops when you make boon decisions, when you're opening the codex and all these other...
May viewer tayo, si Brian Russell. Hi daw, Patrick.
Hello.
Sometimes
Vamo. Hello po. Hindi ako nakakabasa ng comments pala.
Naglalaro lang po siya.
Yeah, you see
At ako lang po taga-stream
the
niya.
gameplay timer at about 7 minutes so far.
Hello po.
But that is pretty good progress for being most of the way through
Ay!
Asphodel,
Ay!
Yeah, it is.
the game's second region on the very first.
Wala lang kaming podcast kaya si Carlo yung nag-i-stream.
May malagay lang.
Para lang may malagay sa YouTube channel.
Fastest Hades time is.
You know,
the pre 1.0 playthroughs that we were doing.
Ay, ay, ay.
I think like
Pangit mo, Mig. Pangit mo, Mig. Gusto lang kita matalo. Makalipat man lang ng second, ano.
The stars aligned for me, and I got some really high damage things. I don't remember exactly. I want to say like sub 20 minutes though.
Aray, tinamaan pa ako dun.
Gagi, tamaan ka pa dun sa... Dash.
Nice.
Nice.
The fastest
Nice.
player,
Nakaisa
I
ding
think
floor.
Darren, who,
After 3
who is
tries.
Sort of.
Ay, hindi. 4?
Yeah, who's been there from,
Or ata.
the very beginning. Darren Korb is our audio
Makakapag-heal ako.
composer. He directs vocal performances, does the sound effects, and he's also the voice of
Ah,
Lazarus
yes.
and Hades.
Kalahati
Sorry,
lang na heal ko.
Kelly. Not Hades.
Mukhang iiyak ako ah.
I think he got a sub 12 or something crazy
wow.
like that on 1.0.
Kunin ko muna to para makapag-heal ako.
Is an amazing Hades gamer.
Yeah.
Which is
Darren quite literally does
Bad
it all.
trip.
yeah.
And though, man,
Ang natutuwa ako sa mga
this is
developer.
not going well. for the
Kunwari
Rodian-
kunwari may
Rodian-
speedrunner,
I have to say.
tapos may ina-abuse
Real
na
work.
na
Can I tell
parang
you though, what I
glitch.
like about the speedrun?
Parang ang cool lang nila
So,
na
you know, we were trying to
Okay
spend
lang sa
so
kanila.
long sometimes. So we
Siguro
tend to
hindi rin
watch
nila
a
alam
lot of
yun.
gameplay videos.
Parang na-amaze din sila na
and it's
ano,
hard
may
to
ganun
change
pala.
stuff. You want to change stuff always, all the time when you've worked on a game early access for a long time. But what I like about this run, just from
Mas gusto ko kalabanin yung Hydra kaysa kay ano eh.
He's using everything.
Yeah, he really is.
Kay Meg.
He's using
Nauumay ako
to
kay Meg
maximize
eh.
damage.
Oo,
Mas gusto ko yung boss dito.
mas okay si Hydra.
He's
Mas
using
madali
secondary
dito eh.
and primary.
Pinaka-ayoko yung dalawa.
Yun din. Hindi ko pa natatalo yun.
Natatalo ko na yun, nakakaabot ako kay Hades eh. Kay Hades kasi hindi ko alam na may second phase pa. Kaya ako natatalo. Aroy! Ba't anong nangyayari?
Yeah, because that was one of our
Ito
goals, right?
ito yung
Like,
ayoko
we
dito,
want
masyadong
there to
madaming
be
nangyayari.
a huge variety of different,
Ang hirap tumingin ng ano, hindi ko mahalata na may mga nangyayari. Balik agad, balik sa 9 bigla yung buhay ko ah.
One button and, you know, are able to succeed without really doing much of anything else because it's just
May
not
ano pa ako, may
as interesting
Defiance
to
pa
play
ako.
really.
Sige.
Yeah.
Baka hindi na ako umabot kay Hydra though.
It's okay, I think sometimes if
Yeah.
you know you put together a really powerful.
Bahala kayo dyan sa laba. Aroy, aroy, aroy!
It is more interesting if I think to play at least if you have to use all these things. It's cool
Uy, mali!
you can dash and deflect.
Bahala ka dyan sa laba.
Arrows and all sorts
Every attack at his disposal. Yeah, we even recently. It
Wala
is
akong
true
pang
that
deflect,
sometimes,
kaya
you know,
masakit
the occasional
eh.
Autopilot build is really entertaining. Like we recently saw one.
Patay ko ba? Ay, napatay ko
where
pala eh.
like, literally
Ay, yung
didn't have
tumatalon
to-
po, chat.
Not only didn't have to attack, but didn't even have to move because the player was so like heavily equipped with kind of revenge style abilities that make enemies take damage. That kind of brought to
Nice,
mind-
nice,
there-
nice.
like school, you know, like thorns
Yeah.
builds where enemies just kind
Yeah.
of kill
Sa
themselves.
bilihan, wala akong mabibili.
That was cool
30
to
lang
see.
yung pera
I've never
ko.
seen anything like it in this game.
Yeah, it's so the linchpin of that do nothing build is a duo boon between Zeus and Ares called Vengeful Mood. I think it's Zeus and Ares.
Oh.
Sorry, the bullet.
Ultimate, yeah, and he's doing like really well actually. He's picked up a bunch of Centaur hearts.
Yeah.
Look at his health pool now is more. Oh, he took a big hit, but he was over twice his starting life pool
Yeah.
because of picking
Hindi
up
ko
some
nakita yun.
Centaur, heart rewards.
I don't know
Now,
if it's confidence on Brian's part or if it's just like that he's okay trading some of that health just to get the hits in for the time. I'm not sure. I guess we'll never know.
Ay, mali, ay, mali, ay, mali, ay, mali.
I wonder if this fight is probably not what you want to see in a speedrun, right? This takes longer, I think, than the alternative
Nice.
the
boss
soul
fight here.
catchers? Yeah.
Sino ang pwedeng sakyan dito? Uy,
I
Zeus,
don't
tsaka...
think, I don't think that
Ano
to,
you're
Aphrodite?
You're definitely not, because we
yung ano,
handle
Dionysus?
like, you don't
Dionysus.
necessarily fight
The bull.
Kidlat or ano ba yung
there's like a different event if you
hangover?
meet him for the first time. in the later fight. As
Kung
opposed to
ako,
this one here.
kidlat. Asus.
Is he gonna take bronze?
Ay, puta. Bonak! Napasok! Bobo. Ay! Dito! Oh no!
Daming ganap din dyan.
Ayoko dito!
Masikip no.
Ang sikip dito eh!
I think he's starting to think about the final, or if he's probably thinking about this from the start, but what he needs to face the final boss of a run, because he
Talaga naman.
expecting to face a hit, and
Yeah.
against the final boss with his health total, that like a bad combo on him could be a run under.
Uy!
So he's probably thinking about that. But, you know, the other thing he picked up was Brilliant Riposte.
Meron
which
pa.
is a boon that allows you to...
Uy, lahat naka-armor.
backstab.
Nakakatakot ah.
And he's actually kind of making up for the part where he doesn't have a mirror unlocked, which would normally give you the ability to backstab. By picking up that boon, which is pretty interesting. I actually didn't know that was kind of a critical part of this particular setup and build.
8 na lang buhay ko.
Versatile end, or if he ends up just rocking what he has now.
Sayang to ah. Wait.
Well, you gotta go
Your
with the
cast
flow,
is a
right?
burst of
And
chain
that's
lightning
one
that
of the
bounces
things
between
that,
foes.
like
Parang yung epic gusto ko ah.
speedrunner is gonna go for a particular build, but the
Epic na lang.
randomness may work against you there and not give you exactly what you're looking for. Still have to kind of adapt to it.
Kaipit pala sa binti ko yung...
He is the divine dash is really helpful here against one of the most notorious foes in the game. Those little exploding chariots, the flame wheels. They're a much reviled foe here in Elysium, but oh wow, that is a lot of them. But yeah, divine
This
dash
is a
is
nightmare
kinda,
chamber if you have the blade for most people.
right. Yeah, there's some other
Loki,
weapons,
gusto
you know,
kong
give you more
magka
ranged capability
Game
to
of
deal with
the
it.
Year
Yeah,
na
it's just slamming
game
right into them.
yung Super Giant.
Oh, there it is.
Oo nga eh. Feeling ko may maganda pa silang ilalabas eh, bukod dito.
So then,
Kayang-kaya nila gumawa ng bago pa eh.
Parang ano, gusto ko sila bigyan ng W sa buhay nila. Matino kasi.
Well, eto, W naman sa kanila to, pero wala lang award.
Yun nga eh, parang deserve nila magka-award.
Maraming may gusto nitong Hades eh.
Dash into a foe, right? While
Uy, mali! Ay, Ray ko!
And you're gonna see it in the form of giant red damage numbers, which
Tanga-tanga naman.
266 popping up when you proc the merciful end
Yeah.
off that.
so this is what he's been building.
Grabe, the suffering won't end.
Yeah, it basically allows you. The way to think about
With
it,
my
almost
3
like
lives.
the attack speed of the curse goes
Grabe,
away.
1 na
You're
lang.
not waiting the full second. It's
Nice.
just anytime you can get your dash off.
Mabubuhay pa ba ako dito?
And
Pwede
he's
ba
got
ako
the
mag-shop?
curse on
Meron
his
ba akong
primary
shit
attack,
na pwedeng
so
bilhin?
He's not even needing to sort of
Drop
combo into the rest of the attacks.
3 encounters lang, tas 15%?
Yeah, it's crazy. He must have felt. I mean, the other thing
Ito na lang.
when you watch speedruns, just so you don't
There
feel
goes the
like,
Minotaur.
Eh, nang 1 lang yung buhay ko pag naapa ako sa ano, patay agad ako.
where they don't get all the stuff.
Right.
so.
Laman lang bang shop dyan para makabili ng
Buhay.
stuff? Oo nga eh.
The joy of Hades is
Matik patay ako eh, oh, pag natamaan ako.
pulled
Bilis
together
naman
from
ito.
that run and,
Ha?
Bilis naman yung natalo si yung Taurus tsaka yung ano.
with triumphant success.
Mm,
Where you
magaling
go
siya.
And talk to the friendly shade.
Yeah, no, not even the support of Shade gets to
Yeah.
Ang galing nung speedrunner na yun. Ewan ko ba kung paano niya nagawa-gawa yun.
And the speedrunning community, a big flex
Woo!
is either visiting Shade or in a race if you fish. if you
Yeah.
stop to fish on your opponent, it's
Ba't na...
quite,
Ay, ayun lang.
quite
Ba't kasi nasa labas sa lahat? Putik na yan.
On the very first escape.
Hindi ko matamaan.
the rod of fishing yet.
You know what's interesting?
Muri,
is,
muri,
for
muri.
The very first run, there is like a more limited pool of gods.
Ayun!
So getting this
Tinamaan.
vertical end combo in some ways is easier. On the very first
Special
run than
is
it would be
faster
normally.
when you are
Beast
hit, you
doesn't
have
appear,
a chance
until
to
the second
dodge
escape, for
automatically.
Yep.
So that and Athena is guaranteed first. So
Special?
you kind of have to run into areas. and,
Bumilis ba? Parang
you know,
di
cross
naman.
your fingers from there.
Yeah. No, that's a
Eto,
good point.
bilihan. Pero yung isa, magpapadagdag sa akin ng heart. Pero mamamatay na ako.
Bilihan.
Bilihan na lang, putik na yan.
It's okay. We'll see. You know,
May pambili ka ba?
special case.
Meron.
It's not that
92.
different, but the
Yeah.
Pagkain lang mismo bibilin ko.
with the final boss is
Ay, si
different.
Hydra na pala!
If you get to
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Not because we.
33 health,
Because we necessarily
tapos...
expected a lot of players would do it, but mostly to
Sige na
handle
nga.
like a little continuity issue. That
Sige
would
na
be
nga,
there.
sige na nga. Natin.
Like the default version of the dialogue kind of refers to.
Kaya ko
how
siguro yung unang
Jagex is
parts.
tried kind of over and over again. And it's like, wait a minute, if it's your first escape attempt, that doesn't make
Biglang
any sense.
dadami to eh.
So we have to handle a lot of little things like that in the story. And we made, I was talking about this the other day.
O nga pala, no, may Doom nga pala yung ano ko.
We had to have that conversation.
Special ko.
Should it even be possible to like clear this game on your very first escape attempt? And we're like, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. If someone can go the
Wait,
distance.
what?
Oh wow, we got lucky there too.
Ano yung some of the best sa speedrun?
Chambers give you the sack and run.
Ano yun?
Bakit kasi yung sa timestamp
Aray,
na
mali!
Tartarus, tas yung second, Ups, Asphodel,
Second was at the
tas
second
Elysium,
tunnel? Yeah,
tas
we got
Styx,
that.
tas Hades, tas sa baba, some of the
This is
best.
it. He cleared the Temple of Styx. And
Ay, hindi ko sure kung ano yun.
So,
Yeah.
this, Hades is a game that we're hearing people play for like well over 100 hours. This makes it look like
Patay!
a really short video
Nice one.
game, but I guess it's the nature of speedrun. So here's the final boss.
Pwede ko pala i-doom spam to
I'm
ah.
going to skip over the special case dialogue here, but
Still, you don't have to. If you want to speedrun for in-game time, you don't have to skip the dialogue.
yeah, it does pause.
It pauses for you. You don't have to. Do this way.
But it probably messes with your flow a lot.
Ay,
in
meron na
the
naman.
minutes, right? Like just to.
May mga alagad na naman siya.
The adrenaline is going. You like want to go. Probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, look at this. He's already shaved off.
Bad trip, lumalagpas ako dun sa ano, napupunta ako sa lava pag nagdadash.
Depending on Lord Hades here spawns different goons to help, and it
Aray.
from one fight to the next.
Aray!
You could get pretty unlucky here, I suppose, in terms of what he will send after you. But
Yeah.
Kareem is, I don't know.
Taking no hits.
I'm not gonna bet on Lord Hades in this one at this point. He's just
Okay, okay.
He's also just.
Ay, mali! Ay!
He's very
Good
efficient
dude.
in his defense. Like when you watch a normal person, even when you watch a developer,
Last phase, last
like,
phase.
there's a
Okay.
lot of dashing. And he's only using it to proc merciful and essentially to evade that move, the giant spin attack where Hades has some motion on it, which is what often catches players.
Aray!
He just knows the exact timing relative to the animation and the sound to basically survive the whole
Nice!
Yeah, look at
Talo ko ba si Hydra?
Yeah, it's
This is
crazy.
just like, and Kareem has, none of the kind of permanent upgrades.
Ay, nako.
May be,
With 2 health
like
remaining.
boosting your damage
Yeah.
substantially. So this same build with like a late game character would be so much stronger.
Kinabahan
You'd be able
ako
to do
dun
this, like,
ah.
even faster. But the fact that this is a fresh save is it's pretty wild.
You know,
Oh,
I
and he's
think-
doing this.
Putik na yun, wala akong pambili.
That one is like as soon as you know that trick that you could just kind of hug your dad to win the game.
Ay, sell pala yun. Okay.
That's it later in the game.
Yeah, we do. But that's a terrifying attack. But there happens to be a way
Yeah.
to defeat it and while still dealing tons of damage to him. Well, this is it. He's got him.
I think he's got him. Yeah.
Wow.
25
Bakit?
Natapos na.
Oh,
Fresh
Alin?
trial
25
run.
minutes exactly.
Natapos
Ay, yung
na
ano?
yung
Um,
speedrun.
just a little. Well, not exactly, but close enough. That's.
Heart or
Yeah.
coins? Malamang
Yeah.
heart.
Oh,
Wala na nga akong buhay eh.
really impressive.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Saan yung kalaban?
So
Saan
I
yung
guess
kalaban?
We just watch.
Saan yung kalaban? Ay, ayun.
Hades clear. It's a good thing there's a lot more to do in Hades after getting the first kill.
One's rearming. He's fully recovered.
ことは 食べ始めた結果だ思い出の中じゃいつも笑ってる粉だけ
Uy, aray. Pick na. Heart. Zeus or bagong shit sa atake?
Sus.
Zeus, no? Ay, aray. Sakit. Ito nga pala yung... Oh, nice. Patay.
Yun yung madaming
Ito nga.
ginagawa
Ito yung nagre-regen yung ano.
Yung...
Ito yung nagre-regen yung bomba.
Ah...
Ayun o, yung mga parang itlog. Nagre-regen yan eh. Ay, putik, meron nung ano. Aray, aray, aray. Masakit to eh.
Oo. Visit din yan.
Yung mga butterfly yung nag-aaray.
Now that Ida mentioned your birthday stream, I remember we were all watching
Doom.
your 3D
Nice.
reviews, I think together in Discord, around that time. And I remember when you flipped, you did a flip and we were like, well, did you just do a flip? What the hell? It was hilarious.
Ay, tanga. Tonk. Di pa rin tapos, grabe. Meron pa din. Ano tong stage na to? Oh, Death Defied. 50, yan, okay. Nakapag ano ako. Nakapag-heal ako kahit pa paano. Kaso, last chance na. Pok. Nice. Special causes lightning bolt.
This is important. This is important.
Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Yun, ba't may nag... After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Ayoko nga ma-damage eh.
Ah, bumalik ka ba ng Pokemon Snap?
Meron ako, oo.
I-stream mo.
Nag-stream ako isang beses lang.
Nilalaro mo pa?
Hindi masyado. Bakit?
Maganda pa.
Oh, maganda, maganda. Maganda. Hindi lang ako masyadong naglalaro kasi yun nga, konti lang time tapos ini-stream ko ibang laro pa. Hindi ko mabigyan ng time na gawing content. Bakit? Bibili ka ba?
Iniisip ko lang. Di naman.
Bili ka second hand na lang.
Yun nga eh, baka mas okay kapag...
Cast Burst Chain. Parang mas gusto ko yung Thunder Dash kesa sa... Si Diretso eh. Ito na lang. Sorry na, Dionysus. Oo, di ba? Mas okay yung Thunder Dash. Aray! Yun lang. Hindi ako aware sa surroundings ko. Bakit 6 na lang yung buhay ko? What? Ay! Ba't namatay ako? No!
All of a sudden, man. I mean, what happened there?
Bad trip. No.
Welcome back.
Huh? Pwede pala yun? Makalat pala yung dugo doon kapag nag-dash ako.
It's usually pretty quiet.
Glad to keep things interesting. You've returned.
Ka-NS.
lad. And fear is for...
Ka-inners naman yan.
This knows of him.
Isip ko na pwede kong gawin kayo.
Not quite.
Manonood na lang ba ako?
You would speak.
Gagawin ngayon?
Oo. Wala akong magawa eh.
What's that there?
Gusto masali tayo kay Lamala kay Magmak.
Saya ba?
75 MB lang yun. Malit lang, libre lang. Masaya siya.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld.
Kung naglalaro pa sila.
With this. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Sino ba kalaro ni Malakay?
Sila Eling, sila Reigns. Kaso... isip ko lang ano pwedeng gawin eh. Yun lang.
Masaya yung Mac kapag na-try mo. Nag-ano kami nun eh. Naglaro kami Linaljo nung huli. Okay, max na yung isa. Siguro mag-isang run pa ako. Tapos, tapusin na. Oo. Pwede ng content yun. Quality na yun.
Quality.
na rin. Ito na lang ulit. Mag-ano na lang ako. Spear na lang ulit ako.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 na sila.
Ay, 8 na?
Exparus. What? Kasama nila sa Exparus?
Sino yun?
What? Si James Howe.
8 na pala sila. Madami na. Ay, potek.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Nabawasan agad ako. Tanga ko naman. Uy, pangdagdag sa ano? Pangdagdag sa damage. Nasaan yun? Nakatago sa ilaw? Ano ba yun? Your special hits up to 7 foes, dealing 30 plus damage base. What? Ba't puro sa special? Deals 400 plus to armor. Oh, that's good. Mas okay yun.
Ayain ko ba sila mag-ano? Oh, nandito si Carl.
Hoy, Carl!
Gusto mo mag-mock?
Keep them coming.
Nakapatay yung ano mic ni Carl.
Naka-deafen.
Pero naka ano siya, naka-mute.
Nakamute. Nag-iisip ako ng ano pwedeng gawin eh. Ayaw naman nila manood, so laro.
Bukas pa yan.
Ayoko mag-Valorant. Ayoko na mag-Valorant.
Ay, sarap naman nung armor na yun, armor damage. 400, oo nga. Poke, oh, nice. Napanood nyo na ba yun? Napanood mo na ba yun? Pangarap kong hold up?
Alam ko maganda siya. Pero hindi ko pa napapanood. Nasa Netflix, di ba? Gusto mo manood
Oo,
tayo
sa
ng
Netflix. Hindi nyo pa napapanood yun?
Di pa.
Hindi pa.
Maganda yun, maganda yun.
Tayong tatlo
Kaya
na
ako
lang
kasi
manood.
na-gist eh. Gusto kong panoorin eh.
Maganda yun. Napanood yun yung trailer man lang.
Alam
yung
ko
trailer.
nakakatawa siya. Based sa trailer. Kaso kung manonood tayo, magluluto muna ako. Sige, last run mo na yan, Pat.
Oo, last na. Last
Sige,
na.
sige. Luto muna ako, tapos ikaw na
Sige
mag-entertain din sa...
Ay, nako! Carl, mag-hello ka. Naka-stream to.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello,
Hello?
Patrick?
Hello?
Nag-green ka. Oo, wala akong marinig.
Ulul! Ayaw ko talaga tong inan to. Ang sakit. Wala akong Athena pang deflect.
Ay, bawal magmura.
Wala, unfiltered ako kapag kahit sa stream.
Okay, putang ina mo.
O di ikaw yung nagmura, gago.
Sorry, ako nakamute. My bad. Bilhin ko na nga rin yan. Dati ko pang ini-spot yan eh.
Meron ako nito sa Switch eh, doon ko unang nilaro. Wala. Nakakatamad.
Pero natapos mo na?
Hindi pa. Pero mas maganda yung mga gamit ko dun. Mas malayo nararating ko dun.
May gamit? Yung upgrade?
Upgrades. Oo, yung upgrades. Mas maganda upgrades ko dun eh. Medyo
Naki-carry
RPG.
over.
Medyo RPG rin kasi. May ano, dash ba or attack? Attack na lang. Nagre-reset lang yung mga tawag dun, yung mga perk, yung mga boon. Parang yun kasi tawag dun sa parang perks na ano.
Pero yung stats, yung carry ganun.
Nagke-carry over. Parang ano, meron kang nabibili na dun sa room nung etong si Zagreus, merong upgrades na nabibili dun na nagke-carry over. Parang more damage, ganun. Tapos yung isa yung Death Defiance, yung pag namatay ka, magre-regen ka ng half health para magtuloy-tuloy pa.
Okay. Anong ginagawa ng boon?
Ito, katulad nito, yung atake ko meron ngayong Zeus. May dagdag lightning damage. Tapos yung iba may mga effects sa dash, effects sa special.
Okay.
Sulit to, hindi pa ba nalalaro to?
Hindi pa.
Sulit to. Mura lang, 300 ngayon ata. Ito yung di ba nag-refund ako nung Red Alert?
Oo.
Nagdagdag na lang ako, tapos ito ginamit ko.
Hindi mo na-enjoy?
Hindi. Bad trip ako. Hindi na kamukha ng Red Alert 2 eh.
Yung 3 yung binili mo, no?
Wala yung 2 sa ano ko pa mabibili sa Origin, tapos 1K, di na. Di naman nagsisale sa Origin eh.
1K?
1K pero ano siya, parang collection ng yung lahat ng Command and Conquer na luma. Pero hindi pa rin sulit eh, hindi ko naman lalaroin lahat. Walang maganda
Remastered collection.
Yun. Either parang mag-game pass ako ng Origin or yun, hindi na. Hindi ko naman
Para
madalas
lang dun,
lalaroin. Para lang dun, di na.
Grabe.
Kaya ito na lang, Hades na lang. Kahit meron ako sa Switch, mas worth ibilin to eh.
Pero mas mahal sa Switch na.
Lahat naman mas mahal sa Switch eh.
Nga eh. Yun na nga eh. Switch tax. Nintendo tax pala.
Mas mura nga bumili pag physical eh.
Ay we, ganun.
Pero grabe rin sila mag-sale.
Sa digital?
Oo. Minsan may mga lang eh, $1, $3. Parang Steam sale yung mga binababa nila dun eh. Ang pangit naman. Attack inflicts doom. Mas okay ba yun kaysa sa kidlat? Parang mas okay yun. Dito na lang sa susi.
Ano ba set?
Ano?
May boss? Ganun? May boss ba dyan?
Alin? Meron. Per floor. Kasi ano to eh, ilang floors ba to? Apat na floor, yung pinakabuong game. Pero sobrang hirap makarating sa dulo. Tapos sa dulo kalaban mo si Hades.
Oo.
O yung pala sinimulan ko kanina, yung Record of Ragnarok. Pinanood ko yung mga unang episode, hindi ko na simulan.
Yung 1 to 5.
Ingay ni Gel, puta.
Lah, respeto naman.
Ang ingay niya, gagi. Sobrang, lang talaga siya. Tiga, ng exposition.
Yun nga eh.
Wala siyang ibang papel kundi yun. Pero, pala siya? Valkyrie din pala siya.
Oo. Silang dalawa.
Ibig sabihin, magiging weapon din siya.
No, malay mo, sa dulo. Pinakadulo. Siya
siya,
ligtas ng humanity.
Megaphone lang siya eh, maiingay siya.
Hintayin mo, Mababawi niyan. Diyan liligtas sa mga tao.
Kailangan may ano siya, may redemption sa ano, sa
Redemption
anime.
arc.
Kailangan may redemption arc. Maingay lang siya ngayon eh. Okay pa yung health ko. Pwede akong ay, hindi abot. Ay, hindi abot pala. Pili ako ng isang boon. After you take damage, your foe is struck by... Ayoko nga magka-damage eh. Cast, ito na lang. Lightning Reflexes, dagdag health.
Hey, Carol.
Ito. Boss yung susunod.
Sige nga, pakitaan mo ako, walang damage.
Oh my God. Hindi ko kaya. Mahirap eh. Tayo damage agad, di ba? Mas okay nga yung Doom kaysa sa ano? Kaysa sa Kidlat.
Sa lightning.
Oo. Kasi ano yun eh, parang may nalalagay dun sa ulo nila na ano, nalalaglag. Tas malaki yung damage. Kaysa sa lightning na ano. Aray! Ano nangyari sa It Takes Two nyo ni Chino?
Hindi pa namin tapos eh. Unti
Na-stuck
pa.
kayo na-stuck ba kayo dun sa tower o nakaalis na kayo?
Okay na.
Okay na.
Nakalis na kami. Madali lang naman pala. Sabaw lang namin.
Masyado ng gabi nun eh. Umagang-umaga na halos yun eh.
Oo nga.
Natatawa na lang ako, di nyo matapos eh.
Pero nung natapos namin yun, tumigil na kami. Next
Ay,
time na.
okay. Uy,
Okay
nice!
na yun.
Sabihin ko sana kay Carlo kanina, sali kami dun sa mock nila Jetro eh. Puno na ata daw, 8 na daw.
Yan ba mga kalaro niya? Kilala mo ba?
Sila Elate, Galio, sila Renz. Yung may isa pa atang Discord na sa Valorant.
Father.
Wala akong mabibili. Pangit.
Closer to the surface.
Tingnan natin kung makakaabot ulit ako ng 3rd floor.
Anong floor na ba yan?
2nd floor, first floor pa lang natapos ko. So, ito
Gano'n
2nd
ba katagal
floor.
yan? Kada run?
Depende. Ako isang run minsan 30 minutes kasi pag natatalo na. Minsan yung isang nag-speedrun nito sa YouTube yung pinapanood ni Carlo kanina, 25 minutes buong laro. Pinapanood ng mga nag-create ng Hades.
Oo. Yung mga developer na.
Oo.
Saan ba yun? Sa IGN yun eh.
Sa IGN nga.
Pinapanood ko sa IGN eh. Mga speedrun nila dun. Ay, pati bang laro. Nagko-commentate yung mga developer na.
Ang galing kasi nung nag-speedrun nito sa sa IGN. As in bagong save, wala pa siyang mga upgrade. Tapos tapos niya ng 25 minutes. You move faster, your attack is faster. Ano ba mas okay? Attack na lang. Parang di naman bumilis.
10%?
Scam na.
Hindi mo ba nakita?
Kahit na scam pa din eh. Parang di bumilis. Ay wait. Ano ba to? Coins or... Ito na lang. Para may pambili ako ng pang heal.
Ano yung sa baba?
Nakalimutan ko nga eh. Alam ko hindi ganun kahalaga yun eh. Ay! Putik. Tonk. Yun lang, umaapak ako dun sa lava.
Sayang. 69 na yung buhay mo kanina eh.
Ay, sayang. Na-up na damage ako. Dapat pala, yun eh. Dapat pala, ini-stay ko sa ganun yung buhay. Challenge run.
69 na run.
Pag bumaba sa 69 ulit sa simula. Ay, ayoko nito. Trove trial, never mind. Pabawas ng pabawas yung coins na makukuha ko dyan hanggat di ko natatapos eh.
Burn flingers.
Uy, lumayo. Kanina naglalaro ko, naka-keyboard, umiiyak ako eh. Hirap mag-dash.
Sa ganyang laro ba
Alaya.
naman? Kikeyboard ka.
Hindi, kala ko mas okay eh. Tapos nung nilaro ko, yung dash is space. Ang hirap, ang layo. Tapos ang bilis nung ano. Napa-controller din ako ng di oras. Ay, ano mapapalitan? Your attack deals more... Ay, hindi. Wag, ayoko niyan. Knock foes away lang to eh. Your boons will knock away effects, also rupture foes. For 3 seconds, victim takes damage while moving. Ha? Pag gumagalaw sila, may damage? Attack is special or stronger for the first 10 seconds. Ito na lang. Hindi talaga siya pang keyboard na laro. Hindi siya pwedeng keyboard warrior.
Oo, na-imagine ko. Controller na lang.
Kaso hindi, nanibago pa rin ako kanina nung ginamit ko na yung controller ko kasi sanay ako sa ano eh, sa Joy-Con.
Ano ba controller mo?
Yung 8-bit do, parehas kami ni Jonathan ng controller eh. Nice. Tagal mag-take effect nung Doom ah. Ay, wala pa pala. Hindi pa pala ako pwede mag-dash. Uy! Tik na. Sakit naman nun. Nice. Ano nga to? Aries. Bigyan natin ng nectar. Para magkaano ko.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares. Olympus, I accept this message.
Special inflicts doom. Your dash creates blade drift. Attack special cast. Blade drift or doom? Ah, hindi. Doom na lang para either. May ano ko. Uy. Kaya niluluto ni Carlo. Gutom din ako tuloy.
Do not mess with me right now.
Saan ba siya? Sa bahay?
Oo,
Di ba
ata.
sa dorm? O sa bahay? Siya nagluluto? Wow.
Sa dorm. Baka ano, pansit canton.
Ah, chicken. Parang si Chino.
Oo. Nice, Chino. Hindi ko tuloy alam kung may nagko-comment doon sa stream. Kutsa, ini-stream kasi ni Carlo eh. Kanina may nag-hello, di ko nakita.
Si Carlo ba nag-stream? Hindi ikaw?
Oo, sa ano, sa YouTube namin, doon sa pinagpa-podcastan. Nag-i-stream ng Valorant si Carlo doon eh. Dami naman, parang ewan. Tinamad ako mag-stream ngayon eh. Nalalata ako kanina. Nag-Pokemon Go lang ako eh.
Parang nood. Gusto ko manood.
Sige,
Ayaw ka
nood
talaga
tayo. Ako, okay lang sa akin manood eh.
Yain ko. Pilitin ko sila.
Oo, yain mo. Maikli lang naman yun eh. Maikli lang yung, ano, pangarap kong hold up.
Yun nga eh. Yun nga sabi ko eh.
Lagpas 1 hour lang yun.
In the name of Hades.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some heart. Heart. Nood daw. Umiyok pa ako ah. Ay, nasaan yung mga ano? Pagtapos nito, load tayo. Di ko alam, matatalo naman ako sa 3rd floor for sure eh.
Malay mo, this is the run.
Ganyan ako parati sa Switch eh. This is the run, tas biglang dalawa pala yung buhay ni Hades. Nevermind na lang eh.
Oops.
It was never the run. Siguro etong Hydra kaya ko pa eh. Yung boss ng 3rd floor mahirap eh kasi dalawa sila. Sabay mong kakalabanin. Ito madali-dali pa to eh. Tapos natalo ko no.
Famous last words.
Dali-dali pa to, yabang ko pa eh.
Dali wala ah.
Aray! Lo! Ayan na nga.
Ayan na, 36.
Hindi pa naman ata ako na death defy, so mabubuhay pa naman ulit ako. Ayan, 1 down. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Okay.
Nope, 20.
Kinakabahan na ako ah. Ay, phase 2, phase 2, mga alagad niya. Nice.
Sulit atake mo dun ah.
Oo. Uy, huwag ka munang... Okay, death defied. Namatay ako dun ah. Phase 2 din ako. Malapit na ma-phase out. Okay, phase 3.
Phase 3.
Uy, wag kang kumapak sa laba.
Sobra.
Ay, panalo na to. Nice. Easy? Dali naman. Kailangan ko lang muntik mamatay. Oh! Puin na. Lakad bigla sa lava.
Easy. Easy.
Easy? Ang laro to. Ay, bakit? Ano yun? Pangit ni Hades, nagsasalita bigla eh. Ayun!
Gimme.
Ay! Anong ginawa ko?
Binili ka.
Sell ba to? Bumili ako, bakit hindi ako nadagdagan ng health? Buwasan ako. Special. Sige, okay na yan. Okay na yan. Wala na akong magagawa eh. Ito, nagsa-Spotify lang ba si Jonathan?
Ingat.
Time to pick a fight.
Si Jomla, naka-ano? Bakit may friend na si Merrick? Anong meron doon? Bakit friend?
May sinend siya kahapon eh. Parang screenshot.
Aray ko! Yung run ko na to, ano to eh, kamukha nung Mac natin. Yung ano, yung huli, yung maganda. Sa dulo biglang biglang magka-crumble down na lang.
Nandun pa ba ako? Wala na ata ako nung pinakahuli eh.
Hindi, doon ka pa.
Nung map?
Wala ka na ba nun?
Umalis na ako nun eh. May meeting ako nun eh.
Ay, okay. Si Chino yung nawala eh. Yun yung ano, yung nasira na yung buong base namin, tapos si Chino na lang natira, si Chino nag-DC nung ano. Nung nag-start kami. Kaya natalo talaga.
Sad.
Pucha, sakit.
Up.
Nabuhay pa ako dun. Ay, hold attack to strike rapidly but you cannot spin attack. Eh, wala naman akong gagamitin dito. Not worth everything. Hindi pa rin to. Talo pa rin ako dito. Ramdam ko na.
Phase 3, phase 3.
Ako yung ano eh. Ako yung na-phase 3 eh. Masyadong mahirap yung boss dito eh. Hindi na kaya ng kahit mag-heal pa ako.
Yung floor yung dito, pero yung boss, pare-pareho. Ganun ba yan?
Sa... Wait. Yung unang floor, meron siyang 3 variation ng boss. Magkakaiba yung mga attack nila. Tapos sa second run, yung sa second floor, yung Hydra, meron siyang, ilan ba? 2 yung form niya na magkaiba. So, iba yung attack-atake. Tapos, yung, itong third floor, parehas parate, Minotaur tsaka si... Kalimutan ko kung sino. Basta 2 sila eh. 2 silang kalaban mo parate. Tapos sa fourth floor, si Hades yung kalaban. Oh, ano yun? Bakit nag-delete na naman si Merrick?
Ayan, no? Hindi ko nakita.
Nag-delete siya eh. Shoot tayo nakalagay. Tapos, nag-reply na lang si Jonathan, shoot kita. Okay, ito. May kidlat kaso 8 na lang buhay ko. Makakabili ba ako ng pang-heal? Oo, makakabili ako ng pang-heal.
96.
Baliktad na 69, pwede na. Naku po! Sa dami-dami naman ng kalaban, ito pa. Uy, 90.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
May trabaho si Joe ngayon? Talaga?
Oo, minsan nagtatrabaho ng weekend yan.
Sad naman. Ay, sa bagay ako rin last week nagtrabaho nga pala ako. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Resist damage from... Ha? Resist damage from foe's attack. Ang maganda yun ah. Kunat naman. Ay! Aray, sakit.
Oops, 36.
Malapit-lapit na ako Wala bang pang heal dyan?
I should go.
Uy, 61. Kakasabi ko lang. Makakabili ba ako ng
Let's see.
restore 10%? Pwede na. Tsaka to, special.
This ought to help for sure.
Boss or susi. Susi na lang.
Others I've come. Now let's be reasonable now.
Kinain ko yun Uy, tama yung
69
buhay ko. 69 run.
This is it.
This is it. This is the run. Asan yung kalaban? Hindi ko makita. This is the run. Ay, nabawasan. Pangit. Naging 59.
Was that really necessary?
Hindi na download mo.
In Divinity.
4 hours? Tagal ang putik.
Hindi, pero ano, tina-throttle ko yung download eh. Pinabahan ko talaga yung speed. Ang daming tao dito eh. So, kung nagda-download ako ng mabilis, plus silang wifi. Bagal na ito.
Okay lang yun. Napakabait mo naman. Dapat kinukuha mo lahat na internet. Dapat katulad mo ako. Ako naggaganyan habang trabaho. De joke lang. Yung work laptop ko hindi gumagana.
Hindi gumagana.
Wala. Nagda-download yung Steam tapos naka-work laptop. Walang pumapasok na kahit ano. Hindi nag-ano yung Teams. Priorities sa tech. Nantay sa puso. Kailangan ko ng hearts eh. Malay mo, this is the run. Uy, naku. Never mind. May ganito. Mga suicide to eh. Nice. Shop, may mabibili ba ako sa shop? Parang wala, pero dito na lang. Uy, boss na. Mabot ako ng boss talaga.
This is it? This is the run?
This is the run? Last run pa ako. Di makikita mo dalawa yung kalaban ko. Eh, si Achilles pala, si Achilles tsaka yung... Ay, hindi, Theseus pala. Theseus tsaka Taurus. Yung... Si Asterius. Dalawa pa.
Theseus, the bull of Minos. You two are legend.
Ay, mali. Ba't ako doon nagbabato? Uroy! Sukit! Grabe ka! Blocked lahat Tanga. Aray! Kaka, pag tina-trash talk ako, doon ako nagkaka-damage eh. Kunat naman. Aray! Dito. Uy!
Oh, umabot ka dyan? Ito pa din ba yung kanina?
Oo, ito pa yung kanina.
Person.
This is the run.
No? Buti pala, in-stream ko.
Aray!
Speedrun talaga.
Hindi.
Submit natin tayo. Buti
Hindi
in-stream
kaya.
mo.
Kaya, tiwala ka lang. Huwag kang mang-init.
Wala na akong ano eh, wala na akong death defied. Ay,
Wala nang phase
sayang. Wala na akong phase 2 eh.
Nagamit na eh.
Napagluto na ako.
Tik na.
Ano niluto mo?
Spaghetti.
Malapit na. Pansit canton sabi namin kanina.
Oo nga.
Gaga naman yun. Hindi naman.
Malapit na.
Malapit na.
Iba lang sauce.
Ay nako.
Oo.
Ito na. Nag-assist na.
From scratch ko ginawa yung sauce. Talagang kamatis to.
Oo.
Italian ka pala eh.
Di pwedeng ano eh. Wala ding karne. Di pwedeng...
Walang ano?
Walang karne. Hindi pwedeng makarne at gawang high blood din ako. So madaming bawang, madaming kamatis.
Hindi pwede sa kanya yung Pinoy spaghetti.
Oo. Cancer abutin ko din. Tsaka high blood.
Yung Pinoy spaghetti, ano eh, diabetes tsaka high blood na abutin mo eh.
Oo, yung tabis.
Matamis na ba, puro ba, matamis na puro ba, ano pa eh, puro karne pa.
Oo, tas yung hotdog pa.
Hotdog pa. Okay,
diba?
one down.
One down. Ayan.
Yung Asterius. Si Theseus na lang, medyo makunat to eh. Ang hirap lapitan nito eh.
Oo, yun din problema ko dyan eh. Oh, buti pala may deflect ka.
May?
Deflect.
Pag nagkaka-damage ako, nade-deflect. Uy, mali! Takbo.
Ayan.
Buti ka mo, meron akong doom. Kablak. Ang hirap lapitan ni Theseus, putik kakainis. Block pala! La!
Ay! Aray!
No! No!
Aray!
Bad trip.
Nalako mo ba to, Carl?
Hindi pa.
18 na lang. Ayun mo, Theseus ka.
Mati na lang.
Sige na, pagbigyan mo na ako. Para, ay, gago.
Sayang!
Ang lapit na nun.
Sayang!
Ay.
Sayang, Patrick. Akala ko nanalo ka na.
This wasn't the run.
This wasn't the run, sir.
Sayang.
Okay lang. Okay na ako doon.
Okay ka
Doon
na?
tayo. Doon tayo.
Nakulakot ng phase 3.
Mm-mm.
Doon
tayo.
natin.